All right, guys, so what's up? We are here with Henry Cavill. When I hear Mission Impossible Tom Cruise, the first thing I hear of is, of course, the stunts, right? How much did you know about the amount of stunts that you were going to do?
I knew very little, and at the same time, I expected a lot. You're coming onto an iconic franchise like Mission Impossible,
Right.
which has a legacy of storytelling and stunts. And I was hoping I would get to do some pretty intense stuff. And sure enough, I did. I got to do some pretty intense stuff.
Now, I seeing a lot of the scenes, and again, without giving things away, right? What was probably the most complicated scene to shoot?
The most complicated, I would say, purely for logistics reasons, was the helicopter sequence. We had 2 performance helicopters, 1 camera helicopter, two camera helicopters, a recovery helicopter as well, and I think a backup helicopter. So there's a lot of helicopters in the air all at once, all communicating with each other, vying for airspace, them all making sure they had the right beats in, and we had cameras attached to our performance helicopters as well. I had to perform to the cameras on my helicopter, whichever way they were facing, either backwards or forwards.
Right.
I can hear nothing. I have no communication with the outside world. All I can hear is rotor blades going and the wind howling. And so every time we start moving, I have to guess whether we're shooting or just moving locations.
You're still acting.
I'm still acting. So I'm acting for an hour and a half solid, 6 or 7 times a day. And the only times I was sure that we were rolling is when Tom was close enough that I could see the expression in his face.
Right.
And then I could work out, if he was smiling, we weren't acting, because he was just enjoying himself and having fun.
Right, of
And
course.
if he wasn't smiling, then I knew we were performing.
Yes.
And I had to be doing my bit.
Another look that you have, in this movie is, of course, the facial hair, right?
What facial hair?
What facial hair? What facial hair, right? But, the memoriam to the mustache is just hysterical, viral, just a really funny thing. Do you miss it?
When I shaved it at first, what got me the most was that I felt like my top lip had changed shape. I was like, I look different. This is not how I remember my face. I was looking at pictures of myself from before, and I was like, no, I definitely look different.
Right.
And I think because when you have a mustache, you move your face differently for whatever reason, because you do look different. And my top lip had started working in a very different way to how it previously had. And so it took about 2 weeks for my face to return to its normal movement.